You're always the first one.
Hello. Now that you've made a counterclaim of meeting Chebukati, what was the contents of that meeting at that secret location? And two, what were Commissioners Molu and Gulie doing at your house, knowing that these are very key players in an electioneering period?
Mr. Gulie and Mr. Molu did request to see me, and they said it was confidential, and I thought my house was the most confidential for them to come during that particular time. So I'm just telling you that they're not strangers to me. During the run-up to these elections, again, I'll be able to put this, if at all, it will not divert the Supreme Court, because I've looked at the replying affidavit of Chebukati to the Supreme Court. I've not seen any substance. I think the only substance is to divert attention by putting in the name of Raphael Tuju and have some, something which is sensational. But they did come to see me, and of course, Gulie did send emissaries to me, 2 of them. I don't want to mention their names, just like I don't want to mention the name of the other person, because I think he's a witness at the Supreme Court. And everybody needs a little bit of protection. I think I do have better security than these 2 individuals, so I don't want to mention their names, but he sent them to me, and he was very, he complained to me that nilikutumia watu bona hukuongea now.
So basically they were also coming to ask you for an order.
Well, I just said that from my discussions previously with them, I was dealing more with auctioneers than commissioners.
And what was the contents of the meeting between you and Chebukati?
I would want him to be able to state that himself, since he has stated what we discussed on that Monday, Tuesday night in the public domain. I dare him to stay.
Now that you are saying, you could actually say it now, that you're the one who's made the counterclaim, that he came to you and met you at a secret location in Kari. Where was this secret location? Because you know that you have businesses in Kari. Is it at one of your businesses? And what could have been the contents of this? And what could have been the contents of this meeting? Was he also auctioning, or even trying to solicit a bribe from your side?
Because this matter is in court, and because I have to consult my lawyers before I speak too much, I thought that whatever I've told you this up to now is appropriate as a matter of public interest.
SG, you have disclosed your house. They met you at your house,
yes,
right? Why can't you disclose this secret location? I mean, it could be a public thing. Why can't you just disclose it? You disclose your house.
My
disclose
house,
a secret
my house, I can disclose. A secret location may be belonging to somebody else. It is not appropriate for me to expose that. Yes.
Katibu, thank you. Ayub from Citizen TV. This is, you have mentioned secret location and 2 commissioners who visited you at your house, and you said that you'll provide the CCTV footages to that effect. I just want to understand, because you are the executive director of the Azimio la Umoja One Kenya Coalition political party.
And former Secretary General of Jubilee.
And former Ariada MP as well. And was this prompted...
And former newscaster as well.
Thank you. And was this rather prompted by this affidavit? And as an aggrieved party, were Chebukati and Gulia, not to mention you in their affidavits, would you still have provided this before the court?
I would not have.
Why? And you feel an aggrieved party?
I explained to you why. I do have, given the fact that I'm no stranger to the political arena, all right? I was there in 2017. These are people I know. These are people I've worked with rather. Take, for example, the time when IBC chairman made a ruling that the parties had to reveal their running mate within a certain time. If you recall, I was in the team who went to appeal against that, and I did make a few calls to him to explain to him, and he said he had set up a meeting at IBC, so I should go there and prosecute my case in front of him and the other commissioners, and indeed we prevailed. He did not only postpone the naming of the deputy presidential candidates for a few days, he did it for 3 weeks. So these are people that I've worked with. I'll give you another phone conversation which I had with him. I'm ready to surrender the phone logs that I have with Mr. Chebukati to DCI and anybody else, the right authority to scrutinize. In the run-up to the elections, there was the challenge of logistics. If you talk to anybody who is farming flowers or vegetables, trying to get space on aircrafts going abroad, they'll tell you that since COVID, there was always a challenge with getting aircraft to carry a lot of cargo. So I did talk to him, and I told him, look, I just want you not to have a blind spot. Please make sure that you organize the logistics for the cargo of papers coming into the country, ballot papers coming to the country in good time, because you may just find that when you are ready to do this, there's no cargo space available in the country. So engagement with the Commission is something that has been part of my job, not only now, but in 2017 as well. So I cannot go public with every discussion that we have on phone or on WhatsApp because it's not essential. But when it is essential, when now they have put an affidavit against me, taradiddle in every sense of the word, I think I'm within my right to also explain to the Kenyans my side of the story.
And
thank you very much.
And would that be part of the content in your affidavit before the Supreme Court? You said you can detail every aspect of it.
Has been actually, I'd wanted to share the affidavit with you, but right now my lawyers are working on it, and they were not ready to give it to me so that I could share it with you. As soon as it is there, affidavit, I may decide what I want to say, but as you know, lawyers will tell you, no, you can't say that. But that's within my right to decide what I'm saying and what I'm not saying. But this bit, I felt that I should tell Kenyans. Thank you very much.
Who initiated this secret meeting between yourself and Chebukati?
Chebukati himself. Yeah, who initiated the secret meeting between me and Chebukati? It was Chebukati himself.